A 6-year-old boy is recovering at home in McFarland after becoming an innocent victim of a shooting over the weekend.
A 28-year-old man was also hit during that shooting, and now police are asking for the community's help to identify the suspects.
And 23 ABC's Laura Acevedo joins us now live in McFarland with what police know about this case so far. Laura?
Tim, Jackie, police found 9mm and .40 caliber shell casings at the scene, which leads them to believe that there are 2 shooters. But aside from that, they don't have any leads.
We heard a distinct pattern of sounds. It could either be gunshots or fireworks when you live in McFarland.
Neighbor Evan Scott says he heard the gunshots late Saturday night. Scott lives down the street from the home with his wife and 3 boys. He immediately called police.
I looked out front, just out my front window, just to see if I saw anything or any cars or anything like that, and I just called the cops to let them know, hey, I think I heard some gunshots, didn't really know what direction.
McFarland police received the call just after 10:30 on Saturday and showed up to find a 6-year-old boy and a 28-year-old man wounded. Officers found at least 15 shell casings at the scene, the home riddled with bullets.
One of the hardest things with shootings is a lot of people don't come forward and talk to us and give us information either out of fear, retaliation, but we need the community's help. We need them to help us. They need to call us.
Police initially believed there was a slumber party going on at the home when the shooting happened, but when they showed up, that wasn't the case. The first officers on scene only finding the child who had been shot.
That is something we looked into. We heard rumors or allegations that there was a slumber party at the time of the shooting, and we don't have any evidence that that ever occurred.
Police say the 28-year-old man was outside of the home at the time of the shooting. The child was inside. It is unclear if there was any confrontation leading up to the shooting.
In this case, based on what we know at this time and the evidence that we located at the scene, it does not appear that the child was directly targeted by the suspects involved in the shooting.
Police say both victims are recovering and out of the hospital. Anyone with information is asked to call McFarland Police, and tips can be anonymous. Reporting live in McFarland, Laura Acevedo, 23 ABC News.